Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to That's What Sher Said. If you're here, you either know me or you've just kind of stumbled upon me. But my name is Sharon. I am a mother of two beautiful boys. I've been married for over a decade. This year we celebrated our 10-year anniversary. Last year we celebrated our 10-year anniversary. This year we're celebrating our 11th. And I want to share my journey of becoming with you guys. I am not the person I was 10 years ago. Marriage has changed me a lot for the better. And I want to share my journey with you guys. And I want to share my family with you guys. And I want to share my learnings with you guys, my wellness, my fitness journey, my eats, all of those amazing things. I feel like I have a story to tell. And if I can inspire others and give others hope that life can be really fruitful and sweet, then why not? So stay tuned for That's What Sher Said. So I've been wanting to do a YouTube channel since last year, but I had serious imposter syndrome, which is normal. But I figured, it's a new year, it's a new start, it's new opportunity. So why not put myself out there, and see what comes out of it. And no place to start this journey than where I was born. I was born in India. I was born in Kottayam, and we are in Kottayam right now. And it just feels right. And yeah, I don't really know what is going to come out of it, but I'm just hopeful that it'll be awesome. I will be sharing some of my trip highlights with you guys, including obviously the food. But stay tuned. I'm going to go inside right now because I'm melting. So this was just the intro. If you stayed this far, thank you. But more stuff is coming. More stuff is coming, including topics with my husband. We want to share our relationship with journey with you guys. It's definitely a beautiful one to share. And Sadish also wants to share a life as a diabetic with you guys because he also has an awesome story to share. So yeah, stay tuned as we navigate through this YouTube journey. Okay, guys, so let me give you a bit of a history about me. I was born in Kerala, and then my parents emigrated to South Africa when I was about 3 years old. And I lived in South Africa till I was almost 18. Right before like a few months before my 18th birthday, we had moved to America. Then I lived in New York pretty much for over 7.5 years. During that time, I studied full time and I worked full time. So essentially, really proud to say that I paid for my own tuition. My brother did help me upfront with payment, and then I paid for it. But it's definitely one of my proud moments I've had. And after that, the pressure of kalayan kaikunilla, nikku praya ayallo thodangi. So the matrimony started, and I was able to find someone online, which is my husband now, which I'm really chuffed about. And yeah, then I moved back to South Africa at the end of 2014. It's been quite a while, and we got married in 2015, and we've been married since then. And we've created something so beautiful. We've made a house into a home. We've made two children, and yeah, we kind of continue to push forward. We've gone through the ups and downs. I quit corporate to start Sadia, and it's going well. And this year I have some really cool things for it. But the point is, there's a story here, and I want to share my story with you guys, and the travels with you guys, and life with you guys. And one thing that's really been a top of mind focus for me has been wellness. My husband is diabetic; he's type 1 diabetic, and since I've been married, I've had to be, more mindful of what we eat, specifically, especially after we had children. And yeah, I think children change everything because then you're realizing it's not just about yourselves. You have these other little humans that you have to care for and cater for, and they need you and need to be there. And I think one of the opportunities I see in the online space is for parents to share their journey, especially from me being a Malayali. From our point of view, we have very fixed cultural views sometimes, and there's a bit of fusion in our lives with, like, being Malayali plus living in America and pretty much being brought up in South Africa. So I bring a bit of different perspectives, to my life, and I share that with others. But one of the big things has definitely been wellness. And this year I've started my community of Malayali mommies, which is essentially like for Malayali women who want to feel sexy and confident, as I do now. I must say I feel way more confident and comfortable in my own skin. But it took me time, right? It took me time to get here. And I want to share my journey with you guys on how I got there. And not a lot of people know this, but when I left corporate, it was very hard for me. I lost myself in a way. I lost my identity because I always tied my identity with my corporate job. And when I gave that up, it made it very difficult for me. So it wasn't easy, but it was definitely worth it. I will get into more of it, in detail if you guys want, maybe on another video. But my son has just woken up. Good morning, Sai. Come. This is my little one. He's just waking up. Everyone's still in their PJs. Guys, I put this on and I was just like, if I don't do this content now, it is not happening. And we are leaving Kottayam today. So I was like, let's do this. Let's get it done. You want to come and say hello? Hi, my sweetheart. Come on, baby. Which is that? You want to say hello to Mama's YouTube channel? You don't want to? Okay. You sleep nicely? Yeah? What you got there? Huh? It's a children's toy what she gave me yesterday. She gave you the other day? Okay. Can you tell everyone what your name is? No? Okay. He's a bit shy. But yeah, guys, follow, subscribe. More stuff is coming. That is my commitment for this year, is to put the content out there. What happens to it, I don't know. David and Ariam. But I know what my intentions are. And I hope you guys don't follow along the journey. Happy New Year, everyone.